So here's a quick thing I want to test out. So I was talking about snaking a drain the other day with a mate, and I had this random thought of, I wonder how good my drain snake, which I bought for $50 from Bunnings a few years ago, would go cleaning the boat trailer. So I've got a box section trailer, and the thing that always sort of concerns me is cleaning. I don't know if the camera's going to pick it up, but cleaning inside those holes and all that kind of stuff. I try to feed water up there regularly, and I've made a bit of a modification to my setup where I run hot water. So I've got a hot water hose out the back where I wash the boat, so I can flush the boat and everything like that with hot water. So look at this. Feed it up, and all you do, just get rid of that. So it's just forcing its way up the channel and flushing it all out with hot water. Let's look at it up here where it's come out. So I'll feed that back. So that's forcing its way up by itself, but we'll feed it back. So, and now we'll feed it in this. Look at that. Cleaning the inside of that channel properly. So, which means I'm just washing all that salt out. And it's the salt that rusts trailers from the inside out. And the hot water just absolutely dissolves the salt. So that's that one. I'll quickly do this other side. And yeah, it just feeds its way straight up. That's all the way at the end, and I'll just slowly draw it back. So nice to have an idea that works every now and then. I'm really happy with that because I've never cleaned the inside of my trailer like properly. Shoot up the front here. Clean the drawbar out. So the other thing a bit of hot water's bloody good for is the old motor flush. So I'll let that do its thing for 10 minutes or so, pumping out hot water. And she's good to go. The joys of using hot water. Everything just comes off so easy. So there we go. 56-degree water in there. So that should be enough to open up the thermostat, I think. I think it opens up at 56 or 55 or something. But the silent flush pumps on both sides anyway. Oh, that was fun. We should do it again. Righto guys, so a quick aside for a minute. I've made a couple of videos now, and as I was editing those, I really wanted to get a different angle, so that what I see and a few other bits and bobs, I thought it would make for much better videos. Now, so what I did, I went out and got an action camera. I took it out for its first use yesterday. The feedback I'd had through some of the videos was that the videos had a bit of a fisheye effect, so too wide, and that's just the nature of a 360 camera. So I grabbed an Osmo Action 4 DJI camera, and when I was setting the focal length, I've set it for standard, so a deep warped view, thinking, oh yeah, I won't have this fisheye effect. But as I've sort of reviewed the footage from yesterday, the shots are just ultra zoomed in, and it doesn't really give the length you want. So this video, I actually recorded a lot of it just to test how the videos actually look on an ultra wide FOV. So the other thing I found was I grabbed a mic which is hooked up to this camera, and I can get the audio quite clearly from it, and the audio sounds great. But the problem is when I'm running it, so I'm running it on my shoulder now, I was running it down here, and as I'm fighting a fish and I'm going down and I'm breathing, it's the audio sounds absolutely terrible because I'm just sucking deep breaths into the camera. So I wanted to see what it's like when I actually put the put the mic up on my shoulder. So I'll probably do that, and if anybody's got any ideas of the best places, I tried the hat and a few other things, it just doesn't really work. And I'm terrified of having it blown off at the back. The amount of hats I've lost over the back of the boat is a little bit astronomical, to be honest. So anyway, quick aside, that's why I've sort of thrown this one up, is I really wanted to test and edit a video like this. But I will do my best to modify the video I took yesterday, and with any luck, I can get rid of those heavy breathing noises, and I can make it a bit of a shot. It's going to take me a week or so to edit that video, I reckon. So anyway, enjoy. See you on the next one.